it going, everyone? Marriland here. That's right, it's time for more of the Pokemon X Wedlocke. Last time, I cleared out this route area, and I also just remembered I didn't talk to that guy to find out what we really call this place. I got so wrapped up in talking about French that I couldn't even know. They're known as the Geometric Gardens. See, that's so much easier for me to pronounce. Oh man, again, I didn't mean any disrespect by that at all. But it was just one of those things that just cracked me up. Like, I saw the word hors d'oeuvres, okay? And it like, I feel like my whole life flashed before my eyes. Everything I knew was a lie. It's like, I don't even know, man. Alright, so how are you and Beat getting along? The more you walk around with your Pokemon, the stronger your friendship will become. That's actually true. Great, so I have Return. That's a nice TM. Oh yeah, okay, that's great. I don't know how strong it's going to be right now, but hopefully it'll be pretty good. Everyone can learn it. So I might as well teach it to Carib. I don't know if it's going to be stronger than Tackle or not, but it doesn't look like it matters. Now for Nutmeg, I'm pretty sure that's going to be stronger than Fury Attack, because even if it's not very powerful, it does a lot. Trying to think if I need Harden for anything. You have such miserable defense that it probably doesn't matter. Man, look at your special defense. That nature really did you some good, huh? Oh man, so Return maxes out at 102 power, but it might not be there yet. I'm gonna get rid of Fury Attack because we don't really need it. I'm sure Return will be more than like 30 power, so I don't have to worry about missing. I don't have to worry about any of that. And last but not least, let's teach this to Sage. Probably be good on Tarragon too. I mean, I might as well just slap this on as many Pokemon as possible. Now, Growl. Do I need Growl? Oh man, though. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna put my faith in the fact that Growl might actually help. You never know. Quick Attack, you're really fast anyway, that I can't think of a situation where I would need Quick Attack, other than if I'm like paralyzed or something. And then last but not least, let's give this to Tarragon. Pretty much everyone but Safflower. Wow, you have a lot of moves. We're gonna get rid of... Now, your speed is a lot lower, so we'll get rid of Tackle. I don't think you're gonna be as happy with me as my other Pokemon, though. But that's okay. Actually, try to think... No, I have Lucky Chant. Lucky Chant might actually possibly help, maybe. I don't know. It seems like a placebo, really. Oh, Lumiose is such a beautiful city at night. I take like 2 steps and I already get interrupted. I don't even care. I want a haircut, okay? Unfortunately, I have to wait until after I've visited the lab, but man, I want to get like an adorable haircut. Like, we cannot go through an episode with there being at least some fashion change, right? Like, that's just so important. But first I want to go in this building. I don't think there's anything in here, but these Skidoo, I'm sorry. Skidoo, because that makes so much sense. They're kids, they're like little, and you know, grandpas always call you kiddo, so let's call this thing Skidoo instead of Skiddo. Oh, I hate that. I'm not gonna lie, like, that's one of the pronunciations that I despise. It just drives me crazy, okay? It should be Skiddo. It should be. I still cannot understand the logic behind Skidoo. Oh, this guy, he's literally going to take out the trash. Oh, all right. That's his entire purpose. Spelling of Vernal is... Yeah, spelling of Estival is... Like, why did you even bother to ask that? No, you're all messed up. Yeah, you misspelled them. Don't speak to me out of the blue. My heart beats so fast that I may fall in love with you. Stranger danger, I'm walking away. All right, that is so wrong. I don't understand why they even put that line in there. I mean, doesn't this seem a little weird? It's like you're telling this to a kid. Yeah, that, I don't know. It's like, oh my goodness, my heart is beating so fast I may fall in love with you. What? I don't even. Okay, well, I guess there weren't any items here after all. But there were some good times, and I think that's more important than items. Dog. Someone let their dog loose. Ugh, hate that when that happens. Look at this tall guy. He's like so tall. He's really tall. He's like AZ level tall. I never noticed how tall this guy is. But he's like so tall. Okay, let's go over here where we're going to trigger another cutscene. Okay, yeah, we can go inside. Or we can go heal up because I didn't do that because I knew that I'd be arriving in a new city. You know, I would probably be fine using carob and using nutmeg. And thinking about that, like, I don't need to use sage. I could, but what am I going to do against Bulbasaur? Kind of just get destroyed. Whereas I could use carob and be like, yeah, what's up? I'm just gonna take you all out because I hit really hard. I mean, it's a possibility. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Actually, let me take a look. This is an important decision. They are at level 10, so it's not like they're super high level, but they do have their elemental moves. Man, Nutmeg has amazing special defense. Well, pretty good, I guess. It's just like Vine Whip is not gonna do very good against Squirtle, so I'm gonna have to like return Squirtle. It's probably gonna do some damage. You don't have a lot of defense. You know what? We're gonna go for it with Carob and Nutmeg. I think that they'll actually do all right. I think so. That's my hope, at least. But I should probably lead with Nutmeg. Alright, yeah, can find the professor there, that's great, but first, look at that adorable Audino. So cute. Okay, let me switch out for Nutmeg. I'm pretty sure that he uses Bulbasaur first. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember, I'm not looking it up right now, so it is fine, but first, I want to get something on this floor. Let's take a look. It's the record machine that offers details of the Poké Radar research. I wish you'd just give it to me right now. Okay, is it you? No, it isn't. Is it you? No, it isn't. It's you! You're the one. Alright, yeah, give me those luxury balls. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's some good stuff right there. I love free stuff. Professor Rowan and Sinnoh? Hey! Alright, there are male Pokemon, female Pokemon, and even Pokemon with unknown genders. Some Pokemon change their appearance based on gender. And one thing I want to note, as it was pointed out in the comments, the Bidoof on my layout, I'm pretty sure it's the female Bidoof. So I'm using the Pokemon Global Link art for all the Pokemon. They don't always have female versions of some Pokemon available, so I don't really know what I can do about that. Anyway, there's Mr. Slick himself here, who just teleports over to me, which is rather remarkable. Alright, so, Sycamore, but first, let me get this false swipe, yeah! Can use that to catch Pokemon, although I'm probably not gonna need it. Alright, let's see, this is gonna be a doozy, but we're gonna go for it. Many thanks for coming all the way from Vanderbilt Town. I'm Professor Sycamore. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. How is your Pokemon journey going so far? Have you met many different Pokemon? Fantastic! Wow, are you Viola's father or something? Let me have a quick look at your Pokedex and see. So you've seen 36 kinds of Pokemon in Central Kalos then. Ho-ho! The pages are getting filled in. It's starting to look good. Well now, you do have a certain— oh! Words! Words! I don't know! Je ne sais quoi? I don't know. I have a good feeling about you. At first, I was thinking of choosing only one child from a town when I was deciding who to give a Pokemon to. In Vanderbilt Town, it was going to be the child of a veteran trainer I know. And then I learned that the Rhyhorn racer Grace and her daughter were moving here. Here in the Kalos region, you're far away from everything you used to know. That really hit me right here. That hit me. I should give you a Pokemon and have you travel around Kalos. You know, it just hit me that, like, Calum or Serena's parent must have been a veteran trainer. I don't know. I never really thought about that until I read that line of dialogue there. And also, why does he have a Snivy and a Servine on the wall? That's kind of interesting. Professor Shauna! Shauna! All right, it's Shauna. I know, I always give Shauna a hard time, but I don't know. She didn't even know how Pokeballs worked. All right, so yeah, we're gonna have our own little fight club here. And at least we have a chance to save if we feel so inclined, but it doesn't really matter in a Nuzlocke, does it? I just want to look at all of your paintings and art. It's really cool. All right, enough of that. Let's start the battle. Just so you know, I'm not that tough. Well, there's a confident opponent if you have ever heard one. He actually can be kind of tough. Even though he says he's not. It's just, like, you don't necessarily have great coverage early on in the game. And, yeah, they have some okay moves, so don't take them lightly. Let's see how much Return does. Hopefully it wasn't a mistake getting rid of Fury Cutter. That was not a mistake, that's fine. Oh yeah, 2 damage. Barely even felt it. I'm not gonna bother switching out to get experience. Okay, maybe I should. Well, I'll switch out after I take this Bulbasaur out. Bam! Alright, Return's working very nicely. And Charmander. Yeah, let's get this bug out of here. Okay, Carob, your time to shine. Uh-oh. Let's see how much your Return does. Oh, Smokescreen. That's nasty. Ooh. Kinda decent. Darn it. That would happen, wouldn't it? Yep. Swell. Okay, well, so much for that. Oh, this could be bad if I miss. But Carob don't care. He's not gonna miss. It's like, I got this. I got this. Have some faith in me already. Alright. Well, you can't stay in against this Squirtle now, so let's switch back out for Nutmeg and finish the job. I also just realized I didn't look at my trainer ID. So normally I would pick this starter based on my 4th digit, or whatever the digit is to the left of whatever I ended up picking for using for my starter, my Kalos starter. I don't know if I'm gonna do this or not. I guess I might as well. I'm pretty sure the last digit ends in a 3. I guess I'll double check just in case I don't have a chance to. But that sounds about right. Which means I get a Bulbasaur. Now, unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be able to use it right away. Unless it's female, I'll have to leave it in the PC. I mean, it'll be added to my party, but I can't pair it with Tarragon. Alright, well, there we go. Sycamore defeated. Haha, you're too much for me. You're really something, aren't you? I love this hat. Alright, yes. Take that, Sycamore. I think I've about figured it out. Figured out what? April, you're an interesting Pokemon trainer indeed. It'd be fantastic if you took another Pokemon with you. Here, pick one. Yeah, so I most certainly did not get a chance to look. I forgot about that. Again, this isn't like a set in stone requirement or anything. I'm gonna just cut away for half a moment here just to double check what my trainer ID was, because I don't have it memorized. I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, so I was right. My trainer ID is 34839. Now, 9 meant that I had to start with a water type starter, so that's why I have Froakie. So moving to the left, that means the next number is 3, which would be the grass type starter. You don't have to do this. This isn't, actually, you don't even have to do use your trainer ID, but I guess that's a good way if you want it to be random. I don't recommend doing that in a standard Nuzlocke, but in a Wedlocke, it doesn't matter if you have 2 types that are the same, because they'll probably end up on different pairs anyway. So we're going with a Bulbasaur. Yeah, we got a Bulbasaur. All right, great. So, I need a name for this Bulbasaur. It's male, so I don't get to use it right away. I've always kind of liked the name Basil for a Bulbasaur. It sounds nice. Starts with a B, which I guess doesn't really matter. I guess there could be another name, but before I change my mind, I'm just gonna go ahead and call him Basil. Basil. All right, there we go. Great. Basil the Bulbasaur. Basil the Bulbasaur. Yeah, we'll do that. Delicious spice. And we get a Venusaurite! Hype that I cannot use, but oh well. Now listen to this. He's like, come on now, pick your 2 Pokemon. I love this line. Every time I play through this game, I have to point this out, okay? Like, he doesn't actually give them the Pokemon. He's like, all right, you can pick it, but then like there's a distraction, and he just, I don't know. It's just weird. So he wants us to solve the secret and potential of Mega Evolution, yet he gave us the Mega Stone that induces Mega Evolution. We don't have the bracelet thing, so yeah. We don't even have to worry about that, but it's just weird. So, like, I don't know why he has a bunch of kids do this when he could have just gone over and talked to Corina in the first place. Like, why did you have us waste all this time on that? I don't even know, but whatever. Whatever, you know what? Plot holes be plot holes. And that be like Swiss cheese over there. And then, of course, this guy, not like he knows anything about Mega Evolution. He just looks angry. The children chosen by the professor. I wonder what potential they have. Uh-huh, yeah. Hi, pleasure to meet you. Not. Oh, you received a Pokedex from the professor then. How wonderful. That is a wonderful thing indeed. You are one of the chosen ones. I am Lysandre. I've tried to learn as much about Pokemon as I can to help build a brighter future. Professor Sycamore has taught me so much. Oh, I see you have a holocaster. Knowledge is power after all. Put it to good use. Now listen, it is vital that this world become a better place. Yeah, alright, get out of here. My desire is for a more beautiful world. Like, why does he want a more beautiful world? I think you should start with your face first. Okay, let's... Wait, why is there just a drawing of Gothitel's body? Sycamore. Alright, let's go. Wow, why are you all ambushing me like this? Some friends, they don't even follow me around. They just, like, go off and do their own thing. Okay, we gotta go to Cafe Soleil. And then, hopefully, we can get that haircut, which is the only thing I care about. But we need another cutscene! Because we need cutscenes. Alright, well, that's fine. Can't have... I don't even know. I was gonna make a joke there, but just kind of fell apart. I was like, you can't have a cutscene without cute, and it's like, wait, no, you can't have cute without a cutscene because they both start with CUT. But like, that was pitiful. It was terrible. Like, I'm glad I stopped myself because that would have been really bad. Okay, I have to deposit this Bulbasaur. Lonely and Overgrow. Why do I have so many lonely Pokemon? Like, my Pokemon are so passive, okay? Gentle, lonely, timid, lonely, quiet. Like, wow. Okay, so, sorry, Basil. We're gonna have to put you away, buddy. But maybe someday we'll be able to use you. Oh, man. So, these would be very nice, but I don't have any money. So, yeah. Ooh, Sunny Day and Rain Dance. Wow. Did not realize these are here already. Bulldoze would be good. Very good. I don't remember who learns that, but probably Bunnelby. My Tarragon. Huh. Alright, well, whatever. You know what? We're gonna leave that be for right now, but I do want to heal. I might have gotten healed. I don't even remember. I only have a haircut on the brain, okay? And I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna have like a random haircut, you know? Just give me the usual. Yeah, you know, the usual. Just give it to me. Give me the usual. You know, you do that to a place where it's your first time going and just see what happens. Look at this guy's like, I'm so exhausted, I need this tree. Look at him. Look at like his face, like his hands. This guy looks like he could be the villain in some game. He's like, look at him. He's just obsessed with his tree. Look, like his hand by like his face. He's like, I will destroy you. And then there's also these two kids. I love looking at like scenery that I've never noticed before. Every time I play through X and Y, I always find something that just amuses me, like some little detail I didn't notice before. Like this guy in the blackout. Yeah, I can't even let me go there. Dude, look at his eyes. They look like they're like anime closed eyes or something. You know, like he just had a really good time or something. I don't know. So there's a super fashionable place. It's way too expensive. What else was there? There's stones. There's herbs. Which actually would be very fitting for my naming theme, right? But I'm not gonna do that to my Pokemon. I want to keep them happy. Okay, let's check out. Also, we're done with all the action and excitement for this episode, I'm pretty sure. We're just gonna goof off, because I don't really need to go to the restaurant. All right, let's make a video. All right. Oh, I can't make a video right now. I didn't get my hair cut. Bonjour. Here's April. All right, that's kind of adorable. Sure, you know what? That's great. Except we need a better haircut for her. All right, no. I'm not using the PSS. Don't show anyone that. Actually, you know what? I guess I can get the contact lenses over here? Or something. What do I get? Yeah. I want, give me some mascara. I want, lengthening mascara. I have no clue what this is. You know what? Give me some lipstick. Like some wine red. Yeah. Alright. And then, we need some eyeshadow. Let's go with purple. I think that'd complement my hair. Skin treatments. Oh, she can have some freckles. Fake freckles, or faux freckles. Alright, go with this look. There's, like, no option for, like, Pikachu cheeks? Oh my goodness, what the heck happened to her? She looks so fancy. That lipstick! Wow, alright. Sure. Fine with that. Ooh la la, alright, looks smashing. No, I don't want to shoot that, like... Wait, you're removing everything? Oh, darn it. Darn it all. Well, you know what? I need to get a new haircut anyway, so... Who gives me the item I'm looking for? Alright, must be you? Yeah, there we go, the lens case. It's not for cameras, it's for contact lenses, which is nice. Alright, alright. Haircut. Haircut, priorities. Shana! Alright, I gotta get out of here. Oh my goodness. Alright, 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 alright. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Ah! Dude, that guy. Alright, hi. Okay, give me the usual. All over. Yeah, that sounds great. Just give me the usual. What style do you want? The usual. Color? Oh yeah, you know, the usual color. There's a grooming salon specifically for Furfru. Are you trying to imply something? Yeah, I'll take the usual. Holy smokes, that changed a lot. Alright, well, we'll go with that then. Okay, well, not like I really have a choice. Okay, so cool, she's got her summer cut, I guess. let's do, what was I gonna do? I guess I was going to stare at this tree. Obviously. We all knew where that was going, right? No, we need to make a PR video because we need to. Alright, I'm ready. Wait, no, I'm not ready. I need makeup and lipstick and mascara and all that girly stuff. That, you know, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I really don't care for that on, like, girls and women and stuff. Like, it's never been something appealing to me. I definitely prefer the natural look. Like, if I see a lot of lipstick and a lot of, like, I don't know, it just, I don't care for it as much. Now, you know, whatever you want or whatever your preference is, that's fine. I know, like, for me personally, I never quite understood why people felt the need to put on, like, makeup and stuff to make themselves look more beautiful. Like, you can be beautiful just the way you are. You don't need makeup for it. I think it's just society puts so much pressure on people. All right, let's shoot a new video. I'll take the usual. Okay, let's do cute. Wait, I don't even get to do anything with it. That seems kind of boring. It's like the same thing. Yeah, it's like exactly the same thing. Okay, so much for that. I guess I'll revisit that someday. Oh man, she removed my makeup. Who would do that? So rude. All right. Last thing I need is just some contacts, okay? Let's go with blue. Yeah, there we go. Wait, I can't get green, can I? I don't remember if I can. I don't think I can. Oh, well, whatever. All right, let's skedaddle. Shauna! All right, Shauna, you're just staring off into nothing. I don't even know why. All right, we gotta go have a little quick date with Caleb over here. Yeah. Want to get some coffee? Oh, yeah, but then we see some people, it's like, don't feel like coffee anymore. There's drama going on over here. Like, I never understood why these two are talking together. It's like, he's just kind of harassing her. It's really rude. Like, oh yeah, I want to be beautiful forever. And he's like, he wants everything to be beautiful, even like his face. But I don't know. I think that we need to have a little talk with him with like makeup and stuff. Because I bet you we could do something with that face. All right. Anyway, Diantha's face we can't do anything with. It's so far gone. Oh man, I don't really care for Diantha. I'm sorry. Like, she just plays such a little role that I just have no like attachment to her as a character. It's like, oh okay, she's a movie star. Oh okay. Now just give me my darn cup of coffee already. Wait, did you say? Wow. I thought that said if you're like a cheerful sin, everyone will be grateful. I'm like, a cheerful sin? I beg your pardon. Well, okay. I got a few cheerful sins for you. I drink 2 cups of coffee a day. The type of cake doesn't really matter. But it doesn't matter if you drop it or if you eat it, because either way, you're still hungry. Yeah, for all one person who knows that joke. That is literally the worst joke I've ever heard. It was a Chrono Trigger joke, all right? And that was the punchline. I don't even remember what the joke was. It was just so bad. Oh, man. All right, let's see. So which do you like best, long or short? That is so not right to be asking a girl like that. Like, what? Huh? No, this is so wrong. What? Oh, focal length. Yeah, sure. Totally saw that coming. I can use better words. Yeah, that was just one of those loaded questions. All right, I know that there's got to be a Quick Claw around here somewhere. It's you. Hey. Yeah, so she's gonna give me the Quick Claw. Now, I have a history with the Quick Claw, but I kind of suspect that it may have, like, the curse may have been broken, and I don't know. It feels like ever since Platinum, it got better. But I don't know. I'm gonna give it to Safflower. Hopefully she doesn't run into any trouble. Yeah, tell me about a miracle seed, but don't actually give it to me. That's fine. I'm glad you didn't do that because, you know, when people tell you about items and they don't give you the item, it just really makes me want to use that item even more, right? Your Beedrill's so very charming. Yeah. Esper, get out of the way. Get out! Wait, what? Oh, Esper, please stop playing pranks with your psychic power. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. All right. Oh. The development of Pokeball really brought Pokemon and humans together. Oh, of the Pokeball. Okay. My personal recommendation is the Timer Ball. Yeah. Great. My personal recommendation is the Quick Ball. April obtained Quick Balls. All right. Moving along. Let's go down this. Well, I'd say stairs, but I guess this is an elevator, not stairs. So, yeah. We're going to go down here. And I don't even know where now. Let's just go over here. Can't go any farther. There's someone back there! Do your job! Look at that woman running around back there like she owns the place. Look, you gotta go stop her. She's coming back. Look at that. Wait, what? No, it's someone else. What? Dude. Turn around. You got a problem back there, pal. Seriously. All right, there's a blackout, yet the lights are all on. This guy is just like Gandalf in me. He's just like, thou shalt not pass. And like, what? I can't believe I got Gandalf like that. I didn't even know I could turn Gandalf into like a verb, but you can. All right. Oh, man. Oh, not that guy again. Which do you like, long or short? Nope. Done with this game. This is a very bad place to be. Here. I just remember the names of the characters, not the movie star who plays them. I have that problem too, okay? Like, in actual TV shows and movies, like, I don't really care that much about actors. I tend to prefer just, like, you know, the roles and stuff. I am terrible when it comes to remembering actor names. Is there anything else I need to do here? I don't even remember. Actually, maybe I get something in here. I don't think I do. Oh, it's the Aura guy. Auras that he adores. Just totally sick, dude, you know. My husband has dabbled in all lines of work, but he never stuck with anything for very long. Charizardite X. 1 million Pokédollars. No, I'm fine. Wait, what? Look, it's not a Metapod anymore, Dad! Dad! My Metapod, look! It's not a Metapod anymore! I don't think I need any of these stones right now, do I? I am going to need, I think, a shiny stone for my Flabebs, but that's neither here nor there. Alright, what do we got in here? Herbs, an Esper. I kept feeding my Pokemon herbal medicine. I think they ended up hating me. No, it's just Esper. I like to mash my energy powder in with the rice and just swallow it whole. I don't even cook it. I just swallow it whole. What do I want to achieve? Can you bring Pokemon back from the dead? Yeah, but that's illegal in a Nuzlocke, so we're not gonna do that. I just wanted to ask him just to see. All right. Enough goofing off. Honestly, there's not really anything else here. But I told you that, like, what? Probably 15 to 20 minutes ago? I mean, we're here for fun. Like, you know, that happens. I told you could leave. You could just go. Oh, the holo clip. It's Tierno. So, check this out. I'm on Route 5 right now, and it's just hopping with wild Pokemon. Hurry and come check it out. Yeah, I need to get a female wild Pokemon on Route 5, but that is going to be on the next episode. However, what is not going to be on the next episode is this guy. Hey. Nice to meet you, friend. They call me Mr. Bonding. Have you heard about O-powers? That expression of yours tells me that you have it. Don't worry, I'll tell you all about it. O-powers are mysterious forces that have all kinds of useful effects. They can make your Pokemon stronger, or even help you get more money. Any friends you have nearby will also benefit from them. They are truly mysterious powers. Let's get started, shall we? It's bonding time. Alright. Attack power increases the attack stat, and defense power increases the defense stat. That's not all. Powers can gain levels the more you use them. Take a look at the instructions if you want to know more. Remember, you can activate an O-power using the PSS. Well then, I do believe I shall take my leave right about now. Hope to see you around. That is like the creepiest character. I mean, like, seriously. Seriously, okay? But yeah, I cannot use O-powers or anything of the like. In fact, actually, one thing I want to make sure of. So, I do have the super trading thing here with the play button. That means I haven't done anything with it yet, but I also want to make sure that I disable any sort of O-powers. So I can do that by going to the PSS settings and then just like disable PSS communications. So there, everything's disabled now. We don't have to worry about it. Now I'm kind of tempted to actually just press play on super training, just so it shows my Pokemon, not so it actually does anything. It's just like the bottom screen is so boring while playing through the game. And you know, you can at least see the Pokemon kind of dancing around down there. So I don't know if you want to see that or not. It would also show their effort values. And I don't know, I kind of don't like knowing in a Nuzlocke or Wedlocke, so I'll probably end up leaving it, but just thought I'd throw that out there. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next episode. Nope, I won't. Nope, I won't see you. Nope. I will see you on the next episode of Marriland's Pokemon X Wedlocke. See ya next. Nope.